The favourites are in. Let's go on Sky Bet and have a wee look, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Is the next permanent Rangers manager? The bookies are out. And tell man, there's some options here I don't want to see. I mean, I spent about 5 minutes earlier ranting on Neil Warnock, Simon Jordan saying that he could do the job in his sleep. The job in his sleep. Let's just enlighten everybody what this job is, right? If you didn't check out Fog Football earlier. 7 points behind. We've got to catch that. League Cup and the Scottish Cup. And Europe as well. We are fucking sinking fast. And Simon Jordan says that Neil Warnock could do that job in his sleep. This is a guy that's won nothing. Hee-haw. And I just don't understand people's love for... I mean, he's funny, he comes out with some funny, but like, why are we like pretending that Neil Warnock would take us to title 56 this season? Yeah, I don't think there's many people on this list that fucking can, but to be honest, you've got to believe. And we're going to dive into it. And the favourite at 2-1 is Pascal Janssen. Again, there's going to be a lot of people on this list. People don't know, but big Pascal Janssen. I believe I talked about him about a month ago. After the Old Firm, where I was like, Bale's got to go, let's look at new options here. I thought they were going to sack him. They didn't, albeit they've done it a month later, but they've still done it too late for me. But he's 2-1. Let's just do like the first five, for example. We've got Frank Lampard, 11-4. Muscat, 3-1. We've got Felipe Clement, 5-1. Then we've got Derek McInnes at 7-1. I've seen a lot of people showing a lot of love for Derek McInnes. For me, I wouldn't, I wouldn't be completely against Derek McInnes. I know people might laugh at that and be like, oh, well, Derek McInnes, pish, right? And I can totally understand if you're against McInnes, you want someone proven. But for me, I would much rather Derek McInnes than a Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard is a fucking shite manager. He's a name. He's a name. I mean, I've seen people say they would rather take Lampard than Gerrard. Gerrard has been here. Gerrard has won the league with us. He took us through the depths of shite and got us firing. How the hell can people genuinely believe that like the Lampard would do a better job going to Rangers than what Gerrard would do if he came back? That baffles me. Lampard is a shit coach, simply just getting hired because of his playing career. I do not want him. McInnes, I wouldn't mind. Philip Clement, again, 5-1. I think there's a lot of people here that are unrealistic options, to be perfectly honest. Kevin Muscat, talked about him a month ago. I wouldn't mind him. But, see, to be honest, it's all if, buts, maybes. We've no idea what is going to happen. We've no idea who is going to be this permanent manager. Like, Lampard today, like, if you look on Twitter, if you look everywhere else, like news reports, whatever, Lampard seems to be like the guy that's been mentioned the most. I mean, 11-4. I do not want Frank Lampard near this club, man. I really don't. We need to hit this appointment on the head. Like, and we really do. We need to hit this appointment. I mean, Celtic are going for 3 in a row, and right now I can't see us stopping them, right? And this is the third year in a row that we have sacked the manager in the autumn, or the manager's left like Gerrard did, and we've had to replace them. And we've got it wrong every single time. It's time to be accounted for. It's time to get this going. Now, if we move down the list, let's show all. We've got Stephen Davis at 9-1. I'm sorry, Davis, son. I just don't want you permanently. And that's even if he does do a great job here in the few games that he's in charge. You look at Barry Robson, right? Barry Robson, they got Aberdeen third, people marking out about that, and then look at Aberdeen now, and Aberdeen did beat us 3-1, not going to take that away from them. Then you look at Hearts, Naismith, they gave him the job. No idea why they gave Naismith the job. I mean, at least you can understand, right, why they gave Barry Robson the job, got them third. Naismith came in and turned around and said, doesn't matter if we get third. See that guaranteed fucking group stage football? Why would Big Stevie want that? So I'm not saying Stephen Davis is going to be like, he could perform and be a shit manager, but we need to go for somebody with experience. We need to go for somebody who's a winner. And I'm sorry, but Stephen Davis as a coach is not fucking proven. There's a lot of people here who's not proven. And, Derek McInnes, It's not like he has won an awful lot. Now he did win a cup with Aberdeen. I mean that's about 10 years ago. But he's experienced. He understands Rangers, and I'm not saying necessarily needs to be a Rangers man. I think it just what it needs to be. It needs to be right because I'm fucking sick of coming on this channel and talking about how we're shite and that we're nowhere near Celtic, even though they're not even that good. They're not even that good, man. And people they can comment all they want and say that here. Oh, we're a point off last season, or we're a point better off, whatever the fuck they are, man. I don't care. I believe they are a point better off because they get beat against Mirren last year, but they're worse. I mean, I think if we appoint the right guy, there's a half a chance. Not maybe not half a chance, but there's a slight chance we could turn this around and challenge for the league. See if this was Ange, there is fucking no hope, man. There is. If this was Ange, it'd be done. See that old firm at Ibrox? That would have been about 7-0. It would have been about 7-0, and they wouldn't have drew 0-0 at home against St John's in the league, and they wouldn't be at the cup. So you got that. Got Ryan Lowe, Marcelo Gallardo, Graham Potter, of course, Graham Potter. Robbie Nielsen's not in a job. I have not even heard one person mention Robbie Nielsen. Look at Knutson, who's been linked. Neil Warnock. I do not. Same like Dean Smith, Jesse Marsh, John Houston, Big John. No, I'll see unless it's John Cena. I want Nay John's new list. See, just looking at this list, I just look at like literally 90% of them, 99%. I just think I can't be fucked with you being the Rangers manager, man. But here, whoever it is, I'll back them to the hill until I can't. Loyalty, as Nafid would say. But that's where we're going to leave this vid. They are the favourites. What do you think? It's soul destroying at the minute. But anyway, we'll be back very soon. Thursday. Europa Nights. Anyway, guys, till next time. Peace. Whoa.